Good morning, everyone. Hello, it is Friday morning. It's the 2nd of November. I'm your host for Wham Wairarapa, Hayley Gastmeyer. I'm here to tell you what's happening around the region this week. Thank you, Trust House, for sponsoring this show. I present this show every Friday morning around 8 a.m. on Arrow FM. And it's a beautiful, stunning morning outside, a little bit chilly, but the sun's out, and if you look into the distance, you can see really thick snow on the Tararua range there, sort of the northern side of it. I noticed it when I was driving in this morning from Martinborough. And it's almost the weekend, pretty excited about that. I'm going to be pretty flat out this weekend. I'm working on a short film. I'm doing the catering for it, pretty excited. It's a film called Joel, and it's being shot in between, I'm not sure where the location is, but I know it's in between Featherston and Martinborough somewhere, possibly somewhere quite rural. So that should be a fun weekend, fingers crossed for good weather, and also for the film shoot, but more importantly for all of you guys who are going to be heading out to those fireworks displays. Guy Fawkes is on the 5th, that's Monday, but I think most of the displays are going to be this evening. So did I say thanks Trust House for sponsoring this show yet before I swoop into the events? Alright, so the Lions Community Fireworks Display is happening at the Solway Showgrounds this evening from 6:30 p.m. I think they'll have to wait till it gets a little bit darker, but I'm sure there'll be bits and pieces for you to buy for the kids. So the annual fireworks display put on by Masterton host Waipua Lions Club yes, as I said, at the Solway Showgrounds this evening. Any profit goes to charitable causes. So the gates open at 6:30. There'll be entertainment there for the kids. Bands will be playing as well. There'll be food stalls, and the fireworks will commence after dark. Under 5-year entry is free. So so $2 for 5 to 13-year-olds, and then if you're an adult, I guess, or over 13, it's $5. So you can probably get the whole family in there for, less than $15, and that should be where to be tonight, I'd say. It looks like there's another event happening this evening. It's the Global Food Festival. This is at Southend School. That's in Carterton on High Street there. This is this evening from 5 until 7. So you could go to this, get your dinner, and then pop up to Solway to go and see the fireworks display. So the Global Food Festival fundraiser at Southend School, kicks off at 5 p.m. tonight. Come and buy a range of delicious foods from around the world. Kapa haka and other musical entertainment will be performing as you dine, and it's a zero waste event, which means, I don't know how they're going to pull that off, but that's an awesome goal to have. So probably sustainable, recyclable food, what do you call them, utensils, knives and forks, plates, that sort of thing, compostable probably. So the Global Food Festival, that's at Southend School tonight in Carterton, 5 till 7. Opportunity Presents, this is happening at 11 a.m. this morning. So you might already have your ticket. I know that the tickets include a meal. So it's a concert with a similar format to another one that these Opportunity Peeps put on. Basically, this one looks at the lives and music of many of the world's greatest singers of all time, including Joan Sutherland, Maria Callas, Pavarotti, Caruso, and Mario Lanza. So this is at the Carterton Event Centre today at 11 a.m. Again, it's an Opportunity performance, and all tickets include lunch after the show. So the tickets are $35 each, and if you want to give them a ring, I guess you could pop into the Carterton Event Centre, see if they've got any free spaces, or you can call this number 0508 266 237. So one more time, that's 0508 266 237. It's 12 minutes past 8 now. And Sunset Cinemas have a film for your viewing pleasure this evening at 7:30 at the Carterton Event Centre. Listen to Me, Marlon. That's the name of the film that they're screening this evening. I'll just read a little bit out about it. There is no other actor who possesses a cinema screen with the authority of Brando in his great roles. And there's not been a biography yet that cuts to the quick of his life and art with the clarity of this documentary. Unbeknownst to the public, Marlon Brando, a great star who remained deliberately mysterious to the press and the world at large for his entire professional life, created a vast archive of personal audio and visual materials over the course of his lifetime, often deeply confessional and completely without vanity or evasion. Now, for the first time ever, those recordings come to life in Riley's film. Charting his exceptional career as an actor and his extraordinary life away from the stage and screen, the film reveals the complexities and contradictions that were Marlon Brando by telling the story in his own words. And his, I got a little bit sidetracked there, giving a wave. And only in his own words, so revealing a man more humane and compelling than anyone could have ever imagined. So this is C, I think it might be the rating. I don't know what that means. So this is being put on by Sunset Cinema. Now, Marlon Brando, is he from The Godfather? Quick Google search. Marlon Brando. Quickly have a look at Marlon Brando Jr. was an American actor and film director with a career spanning 60 years. He is regarded for his critical influence on the 20th century film. Brando's Academy Award-winning performance includes that of Terry Malloy in On the Waterfront and Don Vito Corleone in The Godfather. I knew it. So he was born in April 1924 and he died in 2004. I didn't know that he had died. I guess he had, because he would almost be 100 now, wouldn't he, if he was still around. Marlon Brando has the 8th most Academy Award nominations in acting categories of all time. So that's a little bit about Marlon for you. So yeah, this film is going to be at the Carterton Event Centre. It's $30 for a membership ticket. So the membership ticket, I think, spans 3 months, and these guys put a film on at least once a month at the Carterton Event Centre. So you can go on to the Sunset Cinema Films website, which is just Sunset Cinema, and that's how you can get a ticket or a membership to go along to this film. So 7:30 tonight at Carterton Event Centre. The film is called Listen to Me, Marlon. So that sounds really neat. I'd be keen to go and see that. Of course, there's the tours at Stonehenge Aotearoa. You can do the self-guided tours. So that place is in Carterton, and it's open from 10 until 4, I think, Wednesdays to Sundays. You can just pay on the door to go in and show yourself around. Otherwise, they have guided tours, public guided tours on the weekends, and those ones kick off at 11 a.m, and you need to book your spot for that. So there's the Country Christmas 2018 event being hosted by the Trust House Recreation Centre. This is tomorrow and on Sunday, so it's running over the weekend. Hospice Wairarapa invites you to enjoy a touch of country Christmas as you tour some of Masterton and Carterton's most beautiful homes and venues. Be inspired by our unique venues to help create your own distinctive Christmas theme at home. And don't forget to get in some early gift buying at the fabulous accompanying Christmas feast at the Trust House Recreation Centre, which also serves as the admin hub for this year's tour. The biennial Country Christmas Tour and feat is a highlight of the Wairarapa summer calendar, with venues open from 9:30 in the morning till 4:30. Both Saturday and Sunday. We suggest you make a weekend of it and enjoy a much-deserved breakaway in beautiful Wairarapa. We look forward to seeing you there, they say. So this is a Hospice Wairarapa fundraiser, very worthy cause. Please note, this tour is not recommended for children under 16 years of age and is not wheelchair accessible in parts. Event finder tickets must be exchanged for a tour guide and map at the Recreation Centre admin area prior to commencing the tour. Only official tour guides will be accepted as valid entry to tour venues and feet. So, is there any more info? Yes, there is. It looks like tickets are $75 plus fees, so we're looking at about $80 for a tour ticket. As I said, it's R16, this event. It's this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So it looks like you're being given a tour throughout Wairarapa for that day, for that full day, and it'll have a Christmas theme, so it's to inspire your sort of Christmas day, I guess. You can put on the best Christmas ever. So this is the Country Christmas 2018 tour fundraiser for Hospice Wairarapa. Starting off at the Trust House Recreation Centre, you need your ticket. So how do you get that ticket? You call 0800 by TIX. So that's 0800 289 849, and you can go onto the event finder website to get your ticket. There's a link that you can click on there. I think you could also call Hospice Wairarapa if you wanted more information or if you wanted help with purchasing your ticket. This was an event that was happening at the Carterton Event Centre tomorrow, but it's been cancelled, so this is an FYI. This was Chris Standring. It was an event presented by Salute, and it was, I guess, it was, he was a musician, I think, but this was hosted by Salute Restaurant, so I'm guessing that they had a food and cash bar. I'm not guessing, I'm reading that straight, actually. So anyway, this was an evening of music, food and wine. It's been cancelled. It was at the Carterton Event Centre, so this is just a heads up if you were thinking about going to that. Of course, there is the Scarecrow's Big Day Out 2018 at Gladstone School tomorrow. It's from 9:30 until 2. The Gladstone Scarecrows are back. Come and be part of the Scarecrow fun on November the 3rd. Check out the Scarecrows on Scarecrow Drive, then visit the famous Gladstone School Scarecrow Fair. It's a perfect day out for the whole family, they say. So the Scarecrow Fair, visit the Scarecrow Fair at Gladstone School. Sorry, I'm repeating myself a lot here. Between 9:30 and 2. Come and check out a range of local produce, quality craft stalls, 100% of homegrown plants, family entertainment. Jump on, there'll be rides as well. You can indulge in some gorgeous local food and grab yourself a bargain at the Midday Monster Auction. And then the Scarecrow Drive. So you collect your Scarecrow map from the Wairarapa Times Age or from iSites. Or you can go on to this website, www.gladstone1.school.nz, and that's where you pick up your maps, either Wairarapa Times Age or from iSight, or you can download it off the Gladstone School website, which is www.gladstone1.school.nz. And then you can drive your way around to see the Scarecrows. I know that the Wairarapa Times Age has a Shrek-themed little scarecrow scene that lots of my colleagues put lots of effort into. So Scarecrow competition, fancy 6 weeks of free advertising and a great bit of team building for your business. Now, I think this is making your Scarecrows and getting them on display. So that's I think has already passed because they need to be up already. So this year's theme was the good, the bad and the ugly. So these Scarecrows are on display this weekend, or just more precisely tomorrow, between 9:30 and 2. That's when you're going to be able to go to the fair and the drive where you can drive around looking at the Scarecrows. So that's really neat. That'll be a cool one for the kids. Obviously a free event, I think. Okay, we've got Breakfast by the Lake. This is the Henley Lake, our famous lake in Te Ori off Te Ori Road. This is tomorrow from 8:30 till 10:30 in the morning. Hi everyone, fancy a fun morning for an awesome cause? Come along on Saturday the 3rd of November for breakfast by the lake to raise money for the Blind Foundation Guide Dog program. So pretty good cause there, awesome cause really. Enjoy breakfast from 8:30 till 10:30 with live entertainment and meet Kenzie the guide dog. Pay cash only at the event on the day and help change lives. Proudly brought to you by the Rotary Club of Masterton. So it's at Henley Lake. It says door sales only. It does not say where to meet, does it? I've got a little, here we go, it does. Henley Lake, Colombo Road entrance, raising funds for the Blind Foundation Guide Dog program. Tomorrow, 8:30 till 10:30, enjoy a cooked breakfast and live music. So here we've got some prices. So $12 per person or $60 for a 6-person table. Tickets from Cloud Kids Education, 2 Queen Street, Masterton, or contact Donna on 027 436 7544. There might be another number there, but they've cut it short in this. They've chopped off the side of this this little graphic they've got, but I'll just give you that number again because it could be the full number. That might be a full stop that they've chopped in half. 027 436 7544. Now, because this is a fundraiser for the Blind Foundation Guide Dog program and it's being hosted by Rotary, I'd suggest you get in touch with one of them if that phone number doesn't work. So this is a breakfast tomorrow morning at Henley Lake from 8:30 in the morning. That'll be a nice way to start your Saturday morning. Okay, I'm going to put on a song now. How about some Eagles?
Take it easy. Well, I've been standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down a day to look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if you're sweet. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So put up, I'm climbing in.
They're loving that. That's obviously a live version of Take It Easy by the Eagles. I've just had a quick flick through. There's so many events going on this weekend. I better get cracking because I've only got 15 minutes until I have to walk out that door. It's 28 minutes past 8 on this beautiful day, on this very fantastic Friday morning. The Minifel pre-Christmas market is happening tomorrow in the town square in Featherston. All ages are welcome, obviously. Join us in Featherston to ride the Minifel and enjoy our pre-Christmas market on Saturday the 3rd of November. It runs from 10 until 3 tomorrow in the Squircle, which is the town square in Featherston off Fitzherbert Street there. Santa will be visiting and there'll be food stalls, gifts and market ideas. Gift ideas, I think they mean. Music, there'll be entertainment, and obviously the mini trains will be running. So bring your own $20 market stall or book your own. So basically, you can pay $20 to have your own stall there. I'm not sure if there's any space, but if you want to have a stall or want to inquire about getting a stall there, you can email Roz Agencies at extra.co.nz. So ROZ, that's Roz Agencies at extra.co.nz. So that's the Minifel Featherston pre-Christmas market happening tomorrow between 10 and 10 until 3. So that'll be a good one to head along to. Another good one to head along to tomorrow, gosh, there's so much on, is the Teddy Bears Picnic. This is at Henley Lake at 11:30. So you can go there for your breakfast to raise money for the Blind Foundation, and then you can go to the Teddy Bears Picnic. It's running from 11:30 until 1:30. It's also being hosted by Rotary Masterton. So it's the 15th annual Rotary Masterton Teddy Bears Picnic. Access via the Columba Road entrance. The annual Teddy Bears Picnic is an event organised by the Rotary Club of Masterton for younger children to have a picnic, bring along their teddy bear in a safe environment and at no cost to the parents or caregivers. The event is without any commercial stalls putting pressure on parents, apart from a sausage sizzle and coffee cart. There's nothing else for sale, so it's a cheap day. Cheap lunch. Entertainment includes face painting, hair braiding, magic mirrors, Mr. Hooker beer, a lolly scramble, a balloon magic. I think that's someone making balloon animals maybe. There'll be bubble blowing and a brass band. And there'll be various artists performing circus acts as well. So the annual event has become a popular fixture for younger children and the not so young children. So this is the Teddy Bears Picnic at Henley Lake tomorrow from 11:30 till 1:30, Columba Road entrance. We've got the Eats, Beers and Beats. This is at 10 o'clock cookie tomorrow night. So who's performing? Cruz Karatiana. Fantastic singer. Lovely young fella from Masterton. Singer and songwriter. He's playing all different types of genres of music, from Ed Sheeran, Bruno Mars, right the way through to Keith Urban, as well as his own original music as well. So as a young boy, Cruz starred in country music, which has consistently been a passion throughout the years. Started country music, and following this he ventured out and discovered different genres and styles. In the last few years, Cruz was a finalist in the New Zealand's Got Talent, featured on Māori channels My Country Song, and he worked as a vocal coach in local schools around Wairarapa. Now Cruz is off to Australia to pursue his lifelong dream and is performing one last time, so that's tomorrow. So come along for a meal and a drink, and you need to book your spot. Give Cruz a pretty good send-off. So I'm sure lots of you out there know Cruz or friends with his family members. So here you can head along. It's a free event. Obviously, you just probably need to book a table because 10cc is going to book out for this. So this is tomorrow. It's at 6:30 until 8:30 tomorrow night at 10cc. Go and see Cruz Karatiana perform. That'll be cool. Hey, so there's the Dragon Boat Regional Championships happening at Henley Lake Domain tomorrow from 9 until 1. Obviously, you're already going to be there because there's all these other events happening at Henley Lake tomorrow. So the Central Region Dragon Boat Championships will be held with the support of the Wairarapa Dragon Boat team. Teams are affiliated to NZDBA. I'm guessing that's the New Zealand Dragon Boating Association. Through the CRDBA, not going to guess that one, or other RSOs that compete in the Central Region Dragon Boating Championships. And they'll qualify for NZDBA National Championships. So no charge for spectators. Basically, head along if you want to watch some dragon boating happening tomorrow. There's more information available on the CRDBA website. All you really need to know is dragon boating at Henley Lake tomorrow from 9 until 1. The Hollywoods, they're going to be playing at Club Wairarapa tomorrow night. They're going to be hitting the stage from 8 p.m, going to be going through until midnight, they say, or until everyone leaves, I'd say. So it's a free concert. The Hollywoods are playing as part of their centenary celebrations, music from the 40s to today. And they put on a high-energy show with lots of glitz and glam, guaranteed to get you on the dance floor. Members and their guests only to this one. Club Wairarapa tomorrow night from 8, if you want to see the Hollywoods. Now, I've already talked a little bit about this. I'll see if there's any new information. This is the Hospice Wairarapa Country Christmas Feat. It's at the Trust House Recreation Centre over the weekend, kicking off at 9 a.m. both days, running until 4:30. This is in conjunction with the Wairarapa Country Christmas House Tour. And this year, the self-drive tour will take visitors to a variety of stunning venues around Masterton and Carterton, all decorated in Christmas themes. We've already sort of talked about most of that. But yes, if you haven't got your ticket to that, it's still probably worthwhile going to the feat, which is going to be at the Trust House Recreation Centre tomorrow and over the weekend. What's this? This is a different event. This is a rare and artisan country garden tour. This is at Wainuiaru School on Sunday from 10 until 4 p.m. $30 for a ticket. Now, this tour is different. It's no rush. It's as much about getting out into the countryside as it is with spending time with friends in beautiful, inspirational gardens and with lots of extra things at each garden to see and discover throughout your day. Your ticket includes 4 impressive, different and beautiful garden spaces in the Wairarapa countryside, not often seen by the public. So there's Brantspeth, Moorland, the Terrace and Elderbrook. Each garden is between 5 and 15 minutes east of Masterton. Garden address details will be provided through Google Maps. So they've got you'll have to Google it yourself, I think. When you reach your first garden, you'll be given a local map for the day. You can visit these gardens in any order you like, unless you have a Brantspeth house tour booked at a certain time. So now on the Event Finder website, they've got the addresses to all of these locations, but I think you need your ticket before you get there. So at each garden, there'll be delicious local and artisan food you can buy, coffee or a tipple, refreshments and a wide range of interesting things to discover, learn or buy. Each garden will have plenty of relaxing places for you to sit and calmly enjoy your day while sipping or nibbling on delicious treats. Cash and EFTPOS are available for gardens with seating at each garden for you to relax and have a lovely slow day. Yes, we've said that already. Look, there's going to be entertainment and gosh, the words do continue on. So all proceeds from this event will go to the Wainuiaru School and Community Association. The event will be signposted from the mobile station at the northern end of Masterton. Please proceed to the north end of Masterton and turn into Te Oriori Road at the mobile station. From there you can locate these addresses in Google Maps, and all intersections will be signposted with a yellow sign, so that's very handy. So tickets, you need to get your ticket by calling 0800 by tickets, 0800 by ticks, so that's 0800 289 849. I think give Wainuiaru School as well if you want more info, and it looks like tickets are $50 plus fees, so we're looking at just under $53 aroundabouts. All ages are welcome. This is on Sunday from 10 till 4. It sounds like a pretty neat fundraiser for that school. Yeah. Now, I'll just quickly run you through the markets that are happening in Wairarapa this weekend. Obviously, there's a few special ones. Of course, there's the pre-Christmas market in Featherston there, as part of the fundraiser, I guess, for the mini fell there in Clifford Square. There's going to be there's going to be the Tikaranga Tikaranga markets again. They've launched back into action before Christmas now that the weather's warmed up again. Tikaranga, I'll tell you a little bit more. Oh, here we go, I can tell you about that right now. So it's when is it? So come and join the Tikaranga Salador for their monthly farmers market over the summer months, November to April. It's the first Sunday of the month. Okay, so first Sunday of the month, you can head to Martinborough, you can head to the Vineyard Tikaranga, and it's a really cool market. They've got olive oil, kombucha, lavender products sometimes, like chutneys. Obviously, you can get your wine. There's food stalls there. Sometimes my buddy Ross is there selling his awesome big borrow and brew beer. Yeah, so live music from the Yearnars playing all day while you wander the Tikaranga lawn, shopping from our local producers, grabbing a bite to eat, a glass of wine and enjoying our little pocket of Martinborough. So Tikaranga Market on the first Sunday of the month for the next 4 or 5 months, and it kicks off at 10 and runs until 3. So that's this Sunday, 10 till 3. Tikaranga will be the place to be. Then there's the on the Saturdays you've got either the Featherston market, which runs from 8 until 2. You've got the Wairarapa Farmers Market, which runs in Masterton outside the farriers and the car park area there. That runs from 9 until 1. On Sunday you've got the Carterton Farmers Market running at Memorial Square. That one runs from 9 until 12:30, and then there's the car boot sale, of course, which also has fresh produce and other items. That's on Sunday on the corner of Chapel and Essex Street. So the Junior Golf Clinic is happening every Monday for juniors. They can play between 4:30 till 5:30. It's $80 to get your kid involved. That price entitles them to a junior membership, so $80, and juniors there welcome for the junior golf clinics every Monday by the looks of it, between 4:30 and 5:30. It's 8:41 now. Mahjong, you can head along to play Mahjong at the Featherston Community Centre on Mondays from 1 p.m. Tuesday Community Art, so that's an art class at the Featherston Community Centre on Tuesdays from 10 a.m. Art for Everyone is another art class at the Featherston Community Centre. That one runs on Tuesdays from 7 p.m. All of these have a little, just a cheap fee to join in. Music co-creation workshops, that's hosted by Jonas Kokal with his many instruments. Basically, it's like a group therapy session. Not really, just it's a session where you go along and you just play music, and you don't need to know how to play. All of his instruments are user friendly, let's say, and they all make really beautiful sounds. He's collected them from all over the world. So music co-creation workshops with Jonas Kokal, that's every Tuesday evening 6 p.m. at Aratoi, and it's a free entry. I think Koha is appreciated, but it happens so 6 p.m. on Tuesdays all the time, I believe, except for in the school holidays. The Tin Hut, they've got their famous music night coming up this Wednesday, the 7th of November, from 7:30 till 10:30. Now, who have we got performing? $7.50 on the door. That is a bargain. So there'll be performances by 3 bands, a duo and a soloist, making up an evening of delightful and entertaining, interesting live music in the iconic Wairarapa venue, known for its idiosyncratic atmosphere and camaraderie. So this show features Ain't Superstitious, a folk blues band from Upper Hutt, playing their first show over the Rimatukas, I believe. So who else? There's the Express, comprised of another lot of musicians playing Nina Simone style music and other things. Gosh, there's just so many words. Why can't they just be straightforward? These are the bands. Neil Jedras. I don't even think I've said that person's name. Look. Oh, and we've got the Bros. I know these guys. It's my buddy Jason. Jason Ireland on drums and vocals. Ben Brumskill, lead guitar and vocals. And Tamati Kawi on bass and vocals. So the reason I've read their one out because they're the dudes that are local. So we've got the Bros performing. The show starts at 7:30. It's this Wednesday. We've got Ain't Superstitious from Over the Hill. Also from Over the Hill, we've got The Express. And then there's an English-American folk singer guitarist who's Niels Geddes. I don't know how to say his name. And Zoe Flack is joining them. With Johnny Gray. Okay. Anyway, I'll move on. Basically, head to the Tin Hut if you want some music, some good music on Wednesday night. Just a few more things to go, I hope, because I've got to go. Ladies' Night, Bohemian Rhapsody at the Screening Room. That's screening. Ladies' Night is Wednesday the 7th at 7:30 p.m. $25 for a ticket. Grab your girl squad and head to the screening room for a fabulous night out by enjoying a catch-up over a glass of bubbles before watching the foot-stomping celebration of Queen in Bohemian Rhapsody. The film traces the meteoric rise of the band through their iconic songs and revolutionary sound, their near implosion as Mercury's lifestyle spirals out of control, and their triumphant reunion on the eve of Live Aid, where Mercury, facing a life-threatening illness, leads the band in one of the greatest performances in the history of music rock. Doors open at 7:30 to enjoy a drink and catch up before the 8 p.m. screening of the movie. Tickets are $25, which includes a glass of bubbles and a ticket to the film. Caution, you might be overcome with the uncontrollable need to sing along, which is entirely acceptable. So that's the screening room hosting Bohemian Rhapsody Ladies' Night on Wednesday, the 7th of November. $25 for a ticket. Go to the screening room to get that. Club Wairarapa Rockers is, I think that's a dance class, isn't it? It's every Wednesday by the looks of things at Club Wairarapa Rockers. We're a group of people who like to meet once a week and learn beginner's steps to rock and roll. Then, so starting at 7:15, that'll be the intermediate class. So 6 p.m. is the beginners and 7:15 p.m. is the intermediates, okay? So this is a free class, it says, and it's at Club Wairarapa, and it's, rock and roll dancing every Wednesday. So beginners at 6, 7:15 for intermediate, okay? Yes. Now, at the Featherston Community Centre on Wednesdays at 7 p.m, there's Hatha Yoga with Nikki. So yoga at the Featherston Community Centre Wednesday at 7 p.m, and then on Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. with Odette. So yoga with Odette. 7:30 on Thursdays at the Featherston Community Centre. All right. Home and Interiors. This is happening next Friday, so this is a heads up. It's next Friday until Sunday, so next weekend at the Carterton Event Centre. The Home and Interiors Home Show is essential for all homeowners and those looking for inspiration and advice. You will find the best products, solutions and design ideas with the opportunity to talk one-on-one with experts in their field. There will be no better opportunity for you to discover and discuss the best products. Yep, that's basically a repeat of what we've just said. So the Home and Interiors is focused on homeowners looking for upmarket, inspirational and solid advice for every step of their home journey and transformation. So there'll be exhibitors there, 2 packed halls with unique products revealing industrial trends accompanied by friendly advice and information. So it looks like tickets are about $5 to this. That's pretty affordable. You can get your ticket on Event Finder by going to the event and clicking buy ticket. Otherwise, call 0800 by TICKS, 0800 289 849, or you can go to the Event Centre and ask them for more information about the Home and Interiors. And it looks like there's a Home and Interiors website that you can go to as well. So that's probably the easiest way. Just Google Home and Interiors Carterton, I guess. That hopefully will take you to that. And just a reminder that it's Armistice Day celebrations are kicking off from next Friday, and they'll be going over the weekend. So I'll give you more information on that next Friday, where Armistice Day commemorations will kick off, because it's 100 years, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right, look, we've got through all of those events pretty snappily. Thanks so much for tuning in with me and keeping me company this morning as I tell you what's happening around our awesome region. Quickly, the weather for the weekend. I'll just quickly snap on my Masterton. We'll head to Wairarapa. Here we go, just to give you the most up-to-date weather from Met Service. Today, fine, apart from areas of morning cloud, strong southwesterlies easing this morning, then northerlies developing this afternoon. We've got a high of 16 degrees this morning and a low of 7. Sorry, a high of 16 today, low of 7 overnight. So it looks like there's going to be rain tomorrow and on Sunday. Hopefully not too solid, but let's see what it says. There's tomorrow rain developing early morning with possible heavy falls about the ranges, northwesterlies rising to gale in exposed places, possibly severe gale. And a high of 17 tomorrow, a low of 11. Sunday, rain clearing early, then becoming fine. Gale westerlies though. High of 16 on Sunday, a low of 9. Look, thanks heaps for joining me this morning. You've been listening to Wham Wairarapa with me, Hayley Gastmeyer, on Arrow FM. I present this show every Friday morning from about 8 a.m. Normally I have a guest, but this morning there were so many events to get through I didn't have time. So I'll be back again next Friday morning to tell you what's happening around the region. Thank you so much, Trust House, for sponsoring the show, and I hope you all have a safe and fun and relaxing and happy week, and I'll be back again next week. Ka kite.